Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. Please subscribe and keep watching more details. 1923's Elizabeth Starr teases Really Great Season 2 and addresses John Dutton Ancestry fan theories. With the show's return right around the corner, Michelle Randolph teases the really great story to come from 1923 Season 2. The travails of the Dutton family fueled the rise of creator Taylor Sheridan's Yellowstone, which just did away with Kevin Costner's John, leaving the series' future up in the air. Meanwhile, Sheridan's 1923 Season 2 is set to fill the void left as Yellowstone wraps up an eventful Season 5, with the spin-off's new season premiering on Paramount Plus on February 23. Randolph's Elizabeth Strafford is among the characters returning for more drama in 1923, and Season 2 promises to have more great storytelling in store for fans, as the actor teased during a recent interview with Screen Rant about her other Sheridan-created show Landman. The star also lamented that audiences are going to be very sad that they won't be able to binge-watch the new season in one sitting. Randolph then addressed those theories about Elizabeth having a family connection to Costner's Dutton, cautiously denying knowing anything about the Dutton family tree and her character's possible place on it. Randolph did, however, express her worry about unwittingly dropping 1923 spoilers, noting that her ties to the family tree is the one question I get asked, and ultimately prefers to play coy. Check out the rest of what Randolph shared below. The mystery of John Dutton Aya's lineage remains intact going into 1923 Season 2. Randolph has no answers about whether Elizabeth is the grandmother of Costner's Yellowstone character, and that's just how series creator Sheridan wants it. Randolph herself explained in a 2023 interview that there is a lot of back and forth between the cast on the answer, though the multi-hyphenate keeps the answers close to his vest. Randolph understands the assignment when discussing Season 2, holding back any potential spoilers, while teasing a great storyline ahead. As for her character Elizabeth, things ended very tragically in 1923 Season 1's ending, as she miscarried her and Jack Dutton's baby. More big changes are afoot at the ranch, as Whitfield now holds the deed, placing Jacob and Kara in his debt. There's also the ongoing saga of Spencer and Alex, who are separately headed to Montana after Spencer accidentally killed Alex's ex-fiancée. There are multiple theories about the Dutton family tree and which characters fit where. 1923 thus far has established a pair of obvious candidates to be John Dutton Aya's grandfather, that being Elizabeth's fiancé, Jack Dutton, and the absent Spencer Dutton. Season 1 showing Elizabeth pregnant, before actually marrying Jack, seemed to put another piece of the puzzle in place, only to have the rug pulled out when Elizabeth miscarried. Now it's unclear whether Elizabeth can have children, and whether she and Jack ultimately marry at all. Sheridan seems to enjoy muddying the waters when it comes to the Dutton family tree. It's a clever ploy in terms of fan engagement, as all the theorizing demonstrates. Sheridan is sure to keep audiences guessing all the way through 1923 Season 2, and on into whatever future Yellowstone spin-offs he decides to concoct. Though fan theories about the Dutton lineage are fun, the questions they seek to answer ultimately are not important in 1923. Whether Jack and Elizabeth are the grandparents of John Dutton Aya, or Spencer and Alex are, is beside the point. What matters is the drama, and on today's TV landscape, no one is better at generating it than Sheridan. It's likely Sheridan himself hasn't made up his mind who will bear the father of Yellowstone's John Dutton, and it could be years before he finally puts the mystery to rest. As fans eagerly await the return of Paramount's 1923, star Michelle Randolph, who portrays Elizabeth Strafford, recently sat down for an exclusive interview to share some tantalizing details about the show's highly anticipated second season. Her revelations offer a glimpse into the drama, intrigue, and evolution of the Dutton family saga, while also addressing the swirling fan theories about John Dutton's lineage, a topic that has become a focal point for devoted viewers of Taylor Sheridan's Yellowstone universe. A really great season ahead. Randolph's enthusiasm for the upcoming season was palpable. It's going to be a really great season, she teased. We're diving deeper into the characters and their relationships. The stakes are higher, and the challenges they face will push them to their limits. While Season 1 of 1923 set the stage for a turbulent period in Dutton family history, with Jacob Harrison Ford and Kara Helen Mirren struggling to maintain control of their sprawling Montana ranch, Season 2 promises to raise the bar. According to Randolph, Elizabeth's journey will be particularly compelling. Elizabeth has always been strong-willed, but this season really tests her resilience, she explained. She's navigating not only her relationship with Jack, but also her place within the Dutton family and their fight for survival. There are some really powerful moments that will resonate with fans. Exploring Elizabeth's evolution. In Season 1, Elizabeth's love story with Jack Dutton, Darren Mann, offered a romantic counterbalance to the gritty, often brutal realities of ranch life. However, their idyllic moments were overshadowed by tragedy, including the devastating attack that left Elizabeth severely injured. As Season 2 unfolds, her character's journey will delve into themes of healing, loss, and determination. Elizabeth's injuries are a constant reminder of the sacrifices this family makes to protect what they hold dear, Randolph said. But she's not someone who backs down from a challenge. This season, you'll see her channel that pain into strength. She's becoming more than just Jack's partner. She's carving out her own role in this epic story. Fans can also expect to see the dynamics between Elizabeth and Kara deepen. Helen Mirren is incredible to work with, Randolph gushed. Kara and Elizabeth's bond grows this season. They're two women navigating a male-dominated world, and their interactions are some of my favorite scenes. John Dutton Ancestry fan theories. One of the most talked about aspects of 1923 is how it connects to the larger Yellowstone narrative, particularly the lineage of Kevin Costner's John Dutton Iowa. Fans have speculated endlessly about which Dutton descendant ultimately carries on the family name, with some theories suggesting that Jack and Elizabeth might be the forebears of John Dutton's branch of the family tree. Randolph addressed these theories with a knowing smile. It's so fascinating to see how invested fans are in figuring out the Dutton ancestry, she said. I can't say too much, but I will say that the connections between the generations are more complex than they might seem. There are some surprises in store. She hinted that Season 2 would provide more clarity on the family's lineage, though it may not be as straightforward as fans expect. Taylor Sheridan is a master of storytelling, Randolph noted. He's not afraid to take risks and subvert expectations. So while you might think you have it all figured out, there's always more to uncover. Expanding the Yellowstone universe. 1923 is part of a broader effort to expand the Yellowstone universe, which includes 1883 and the flagship series Yellowstone. Each installment adds layers to the Dutton family's legacy, painting a rich tapestry of resilience, ambition, and sacrifice. Randolph acknowledged the pressure of contributing to such a beloved franchise, but emphasized the rewarding nature of the experience. Being part of this universe is an honor, she said. The fans are so passionate, and their love for these characters drives us to give our best. It's incredible to see how these stories resonate across generations. Randolph also praised Sheridan's ability to craft compelling female characters. Elizabeth Kara, Elsa from 1883. These are strong, multidimensional women who are integral to the story. It's empowering to portray a character who is both vulnerable and formidable. A world of intrigue and conflict. As 1923 moves into its second season, viewers can expect the stakes to escalate. The first season ended with several cliffhangers, including the fate of Spencer Dutton, Brandon Sklinner, and Alexandra's Julia Schlepfer, perilous journey back to Montana. Randolph hinted that the ripple effects of these events would be felt throughout the season. Every character is facing their own battles, but it's all interconnected, she said. The Duttons' fight to protect their land impacts everyone, from the ranch hands to the townsfolk. The conflicts are bigger, the enemies more formidable, and the consequences more dire. Beyond the physical threats, Season 2 will continue to explore the emotional toll of the Duttons' struggles. There's a lot of heart in this season, Randolph shared. The relationships are tested in profound ways, and the characters have to confront their own fears and desires. It's raw, it's real, and it's going to keep fans on the edge of their seats.